Yo, Phantom, first one in here. What's good, my G? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you in the stream. Aaron, how you doing? Emilio slash Chris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys are quick. Emilio said I got 100 on Borrow. Yo, this is Chris versus Rikudo. What first to 10 are you watching, Emilio? Because it's not this one. It's not this one, my guy. You're watching another one, my G. You are watching another one, sir. But welcome, everyone, to this Friday afternoon stream. I hope you're excited to see Chris, the #1 NA player, recently crowned. He beat Boruto in the first 10 for $250. And we've got Ricko level 9, who is the second best EU player in connections. So Chris is currently one of the best Saradas and probably arguably the best 6-pass Naruto. And then we've got level 9, who is the best guy. So it's about to be exciting stuff, I can't lie. Who you guys got your money on? Sal, how you doing? Members gang, welcome. You said you were watching old videos. Wolfman, how you doing? Early, we'll love to see it. Okoro, how you doing? You said Rikudo's gonna get clapped. I think he's gonna do well, I can't lie. I feel like he's gonna do well. I can't lie to you. Level 9 is the biggest spammer. Nah, he's changed his gameplay. It depends on who he's playing, but like, you know, it depends. It depends on who he's playing, man. But we're gonna start in 3 minutes. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. This is gonna be a hype set. And then next week, we're probably gonna do Chris versus Boruto again. 5 likes on the stream already. Appreciate you. Come on. So let's do the poll. Chris or Rikudo level 9. He said I don't know who to pick. Pick a last Naruto, bro. Phantom, as much as I don't mess with Rikudo's playstyle, he doesn't spam, to be honest. He just loves to adapt the meta. Yeah, he's a meta master. That's what I call him. He's one of the true meta masters in the game. Hey, Kushima, Sonic, how you doing? Itachi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. He used to run with Guy, but he always does good fights. Yeah, he used to. You said, hello E, it's me, your star mod, your #1, the one and only Kushina only fans. I love that interaction, but yes, it's true. Welcome, my G, how you doing? D4, welcome. In Storm 4, he was outright one of the best, if not the best in the rules. It's true. Meta master, man. Level 9 without Guy Awakening turns into level 2. Nah, he was dominating against Sarada using Storm 2 Naruto. So rewatch that first to 10 set after this you know, this stream. Hey Kura, how you doing? Good to see you. I like how regular you are these days. We love to see it, man. What's the crown next to our names? It's top fans. It's a new feature for YouTube. So if you comment or do a donation, you're more likely to rank high, basically. But this is one of my students' team. This isn't even a team that I use. I have that. So I was jumping out the combo to get another opportunity to counter. Oh, nice grab. I didn't see that coming. And I was low-key looking at stream as well. But it's yeah. Sub. Thank you. Love that. Oh, I shouldn't have switched. That was my bad. Rasengan! Nice. I can't see though. Nice counter. But we're literally gonna start the first to 10 set after this stream. I just wanted to play a quick rank match, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Brrr. Yo, E, what have you been teaching Jet? Mainly chakra dash cancelling and him calling the right supports because that's one thing that he's been struggling with, calling the right supports, and that literally wins you games. But what makes you ask? Does that hit grounded? No, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it might have. What happened to Neji there? Sub management. Nice chakra dash cancel. That was clean. Hey, that Toby assist is really good, to be fair. Because I can't really hit him out of his support jutsu because he's frame 1 invincible. So unless, like, I get it at a really good angle, it's not happening. I didn't mean to backdash, that was my bad. Oh, he gets lessons from me too? Yeah, that's what he was telling me. He said he's trying to adopt your playstyle. What time does the stat start? Literally after this match. 10-5 for Rikudo easy, really? Yo, I can't move. Brother, what happened? This game. It hit grounded in Storm 4, yeah. Because I was wondering why he did it, so I was thinking maybe it still hits grounded. Oh, that still got me. Damn, that's crazy. Got me on startup, that was good. Do you think a new Naruto game will come out? Not recently, no. Season 2 is concentrated on Demon Slayer, so we probably won't see a new Naruto game for another 2 to 3 years, unless another developer actually picks it up. But Arxis is busy with that Marvel game, so I don't know what developer can pick it up and actually do a good job. Almost got perfected. Reset. Yeah, that's a jail. Hey, Sasuke body booking. Oh my days, I subbed. This game blows. I genuinely subbed. But it's well. Let's start the first attempt set. Hey Double, how you doing? Welcome. Humoro, welcome, how you doing? Can you get out of guard pressure gaps with that Toby Jutsu? Yes you can, since it's frame 1 invincible. You can do it with PTS Naruto as well, with his Demon Wind Shuriken. Can't wait to see Rikudo win again. Has he faced Chris before? As far as I know, this is their first time playing. Bro, the game doesn't read my inputs too. Yeah, it's a connections issue, unfortunately. But I subbed way before anything even hit me, and the game was just like, yeah, nah, G, you're good. I got 1,250 on Ricko. Hey, you guys got money today, boy. You guys said payday arrived. It's time to bet big, bro. Let's go. But I invited both players, so we're just waiting for them to join. Yeah, let me leave it on that map for now. Going for the Demon Slayer 2 Platinum. I was gonna go for Demon Slayer 1 Platinum, but I couldn't really be bothered to play story mode, I can't lie to you. This set is gonna be lit. I agree, man. don't think it will be laggy. Sonic said so far this year he's completed Final Fantasy Rebirth, Hogwarts Legacy, Ghost of Tsushima, Bayonetta, Horizon Forbidden West, Kenya, Bridge of Spirits. I still need to complete that, and Sackboy Big Adventure. Sackboy Big Adventure is actually really good. Hey, Rikudo, we love to see it on time. Come on. I'm going for the new Map It Flat as well. Same, I want to get that as well. Hopefully I get sent a code because I signed up for one. So yeah, I'm going to try to cover that early. So if you guys are interested in me playing the Mafia, stay tuned, man. Yeah, so it's going to pull up or he got work. He said he's going to be ready. I messaged him hours ago saying he'd be ready. He said he'd be ready for 4. If he's late again, then boy, oh my days, bro. Probably going to be 10-7 for Rikudo. Oh, there's a lot of mixed votes. People saying Rikudo will win. Other people saying Chris will win. Yo, Machiavelli, how you doing? What's up, Mr. E? I've been busy, but I'm about to send you the clips. Yeah, I did you. No worries. E, who you got your money on? Good question. Chris or Rikudo? I feel like Rikudo, low-key, I can't lie. As long as he doesn't, like, choke. I feel like the Meta Mastery will catch Chris by surprise, I can't lie. Man is on Rikudo. Damn, Phantom really doesn't like Sage Kabuto. He said you got 100 on Rikudo, really? I knew I wouldn't see Chris here when I pulled up, but I had hope. I messaged him yesterday and he said he'd be ready for this time. I messaged him this morning, he said he'd be ready. I texted him saying 1 hour until we live, he said he'll be ready. So, I don't know, man. I think if he's really late again, then I'm just gonna focus on streaming other people because I've had enough of this, to be honest. I can't lie. If I'm being so honest with you guys, I've honestly had enough. Rikudo's the best Storm player right now. What makes you say that, Mil? But let's see if he's here or not. Yo, Ma, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. I can bet my house on Rikudo for this one. He will win 100%. Really? What makes you say that? EF, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Chris wasn't mad late. Let's go. Thank you. What's up, E? How you feeling today? I'm feeling good, bro. Had my morning prayer. Had work. Did some, spring cleaning. I'm feeling good, bro. How you feeling? Wolfman said, huh? So, Camino said, Sergio, we locked in. Let's go chat. Hey, put a like on the stream for Chris not showing up an hour later, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ghost, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You said level 9 mentality, 100 on Rikudo. Wow. The vote is split, but according to the poll, 59% of you think Chris will win and 41% of you think Rikudo will win. So it's going to be interesting to see. 64 votes so far. Who you got playing next week? E, it's going to be the rematch between Chris and Bora. Yo, Chris actually pulled up. Life is good, no, for real though. He said Nightbot taking people out already. Yeah, I need to change the settings on him. Levi, welcome. I'm seeing a lot of Sage Kabuto mains. Nah, people don't main him. They just use him as support because his support is sub-trap. It lingers on the field. They're both really good defensive supports. Cover a lot of space in their neutral. One poisons and one slows you down. And they beat Blue Dash as well. So that's why you see people use him. They're using him for support, not as a main. So we're just waiting for Rikudo now. We're waiting on Rikudo. I wonder what he's gonna pick. I think he'll start off with Storm 2 Naruto, to be honest. I don't think he's going to start off with Guy, unless he's trying to speedrun. But let's see what he picks. Dun 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 dun. Alright, now we're waiting for both players. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're waiting for Chris. Okay, let's go. Where's he, bro? He retired, man. Really good to see you. How you doing? Alright, let's go. Sage Kabuto. Rikudo picked Guy just straight out the gate. Chris picked Sarda straight out the gate. These guys are not playing. Nice guard break. Doesn't get the conversion though. Unlucky. Gonna bait that counter. Doesn't get the conversion again. That Boruto support covering the field. Controlling that space. Nice guard break into sub into grab. That's Chris already off to his first grab in the set. We love to see it. Asserting his dominance already. Nice tag. Gonna block the Kabuto. And the lightning flicker jutsu, great teleport there. Nice bait into counter, doesn't get the hey Rikudo, you need to start going for these conversions, bro. Like, what are you doing? Letting that man live for free. Nice guard break. That counts as a reset as well, by the way, guys. I don't know why he went for a guard break there. Rikudo not really playing as confident as he normally does, not going for the conversions that he normally does. Maybe he's still feeling out Chris's playstyle. But if he continues to play like this, I fear Chris might have the advantage in this EU versus NA set. I can't lie. But I feel like because it's the first match, both players are still feeling each other out. But let's see how it progresses. Tried to get him on a wake-up pressure with the chakra dash cancel, didn't quite get it, but gets that punish on the counter. Nice guard break reset there by Chris. Currently has the health lead. Nice counter, great reactions into the trap. Beautiful stuff. Nice delayed sub into the tag. Great sub-management there by Rikudo, but it looks like Chris has this first round. Quad break into Jutsu, and he's gonna clean out the round. Rikudo's on no subs. He might get an opportunity to awaken if he plays his cards right. The slowdown effect is gonna buy himself some time. Kakashi's gonna try come in and save him, but Chris denied the comeback. First round to Chris, man. First round to Chris. But yeah, make sure you don't type in caps, otherwise Nightbot is gonna get you. But Cactus, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my bro? Good to see you. Borrow pick from Chris is interesting. Why did you say that, Wolfman? Man's countering that good on delay. No, for real, though. Jeffrey said, sorry I'm late. Give me the score, please. It's currently 0-0. But Jeffrey, better late than never. Good to see you on the stream, my guy. Make sure you leave the like on the stream. But appreciate you coming through, man. Alright, first round to Chris. Ricko is really trying to get in, but it looks like he's struggling, man. Nice jail. Punished on that counter into the paper tag. Chris is just asserting his dominance with his neutral play, man. We love to see it. Thank you so much for everyone that's tuning in right now watching Chris versus Rikudo. Rikudo is currently the second ranked player in EU and is the best guy user. Chris is currently the #1 NA player and arguably the best player in the game currently. But we're about to see if that holds true, man. Oh, nice guard break. Yeah, looks like it's an early 2-stock victory for Chris here. Gonna shut down that Kabuto. 1-0 to Chris. Chris's play code? No. They're both two different players, but Chris also uses Sarada as well. Imagine this game on Evo. How do you mean? Rikudo is vastly outmatched. His only hope is 8 gates. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like Chris has caught the superior neutral control and fundamentals. Rikudo definitely has the capability of playing better than this, but it seems like he might be struggling on the delay. Chris is playing like his blue bar. Rikudo is just warming up, trust me. Yeah, looks like it. But I don't think Chris is going to give him much time to warm up, I can't lie, man. Level 0 right now, hey man, yes. It's looking like that, I can't even lie to you, my G. Neutral dominance, 100% agree. And he's not dominating with the ICE2, he's dominating with his supports, his jutsu, and the overall fundamental play, man. Oh, nice punishing that teleport with the IC2, that was very smart. Great prediction by Chris there. Okay, nice sub reading by Rikudo. Here's on low subs though. Both players picking Boro. Nice jutsu into conversion. Ooh, support to set him up into the guard break. That was clean by Chris there. Not gonna lie, from the neutral play that I'm seeing from Chris here, and the lack of adaptation from Rikudo, this could be a speedrun set, I can't lie. We might be looking at a Kamui, I can't lie to you. We might be looking at a Kamui. Nice JO. Nice jutsu to punish the chakra dash, we love to see it. Tried to go for the teleport punish, great reactions on the guard break. Rikudo shouldn't do guard breaks in neutral without setting it up, because Chris is going to counter it every single time. Nice down combo to clear the Boro off the field. In case you guys didn't know, if you go into a grab or combo cutscene or ultimate jutsu cutscene, it clears the support off the field and you avoid getting hit by the support. So make sure you utilize that. Yo, Rikudo tried to go for the awakening. Chris said, hey, relax bro, you're not going to get it that easy. Nice Boro. Ooh, into the lava jutsu, gonna force a sub out of Rikudo there. Rikudo really trying to go for the awakening. NY was right though. Looks like his only hope right now is awakening, but Chris said, relax, I'm not gonna let you get the chance, man. Ooh, great patience there by Chris, but still ended up getting countered and got clipped by the lightning flicker. Bro, Chris has been putting in work with that lightning flicker. Jeez Louise, man. Is this Storm 4 Drix level of neutral rot? Not quite, because Drix would actually style what's dominating the neutral. Chris isn't styling yet. But I'm not gonna lie, out of all the players that I've seen, Drix and Rikudo, Itachi have the best neutral control, along with Playco as well, from all the players that I've seen from S4 and Connections. Meta players can't hang with people that actually play the game. It's looking like it, I can't lie, bro. Hot take, Rikudo better switch to Gen's Naruto. Yeah, I agree, 100% agree. His Gen's Naruto, Mei and Boro team is definitely going to be a lot better at combating Chris's neutral mastery, along with his fundamental mastery as well. Now, I don't think Rikudo will get speedrun, he knows too much meta. But he's struggling to play his playstyle because Chris is just constantly dominating the neutral, and I don't know why he keeps doing guard breaks in the neutral like that. Chris has countered it every single time. That strategy isn't working, he needs to employ a new strategy. Otherwise, this is going to be another 2-stock for Chris. Yeah, it's 1-0 for Chris. Puppet of Rizro said, very interesting fight. I haven't seen you in a while, but welcome to the stream, my guy. Yo, boy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? AJ, welcome to the stream. I feel like Guy wasn't the move. The IC2 and Jutsu shutting down a lot of what Rikudo is doing. 100% agree. 100% agree. Those Sarada jails are crispy. 100% agree. But Rikudo recently transformed into a Dragon Ball Z character. Nice job of the guard break. We love to see it. That Jutsu finish. Yeah, looks like Rikudo is going to have to rely on that Guy awakening. Yo, E-Fix Nightbox, he's tweaking. He only bans people if you type in caps. So as long as you don't type in caps, he won't ban you. Or he won't delete your comment. Rikudo has a very defensive playstyle and Chris just counters it. Yeah. I don't think overall he has a defensive playstyle. I think he does like to go in, but he can't go in because Chris is controlling the neutral, so he's forced to play defensive. But Funds, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You said, bro, we need Chris versus Drix. I agree, but Drix said he doesn't want to play cross-region due to the lag, so unfortunately, I don't think we'll be saying that. Nice sub trap there by Chris. That was clean. Forced him to sub, then he subbed right onto the trap. In case you guys didn't know, after you sub, you can't block. So that's how you can layer sub traps in the neutral. Nice block. I'm surprised Chris didn't go for the punish there. Okay, I guess. No, okay, never mind. I was about to say he has the Sharingan, but I think he might lose the set. That damage! I think he might lose the set because he didn't punish Rikudo's jutsu there. He might lose the set here. Nice block by Karen's perfume there. We love to see it. That's got to be like Dior or something, man. Quality. Unlucky, the tag missed. Rikudo could win here with a well-timed awakening or a well-timed counter. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. Trying to put one on the clock. He said, oh, nice teleport to punish the lightning flicker into the sub trap. Red guard, gonna seal it in. Or tried to go for the grab finish, didn't quite get it. Chris is on no subs and 1% health. All you need is a well-placed teleport, but he goes for the well-placed chakra dash. 1-1 in the set. That grab was clean, 100% agree. It's an easy 10-0 if Awakening was banned. I don't think it would be an easy 10-0, but 1-1. His gen's Naruto is crazy, I agree. Wait, you can't block, but only a sub trap since you sub and you get spawned mid-air, right? So, Wolfman, you can control where you sub. If someone throws a projectile at you, you can control it. But if it's during a combo, then you can't control where you sub. And during a sub, yeah, after you sub, you can't block if you sub a projectile. So that's how you can layer up sub traps, basically. You should have done something instead of doing that jutsu. I agree. Nice pick up by Chris there. But yeah, if you sub a projectile, you'll sub in the same place. And when you sub in the same place, after you sub, you can't block. So that's how you can layer sub traps. Chris's level was, not gonna lie, Rikudo only beats Zuri because he uses meta. Nah, but he wasn't using meta against Sarada. If you guys watched the recent set, him and Sarada, yeah, he wasn't using meta, he was using Gen's Naruto. And he was dominating. And you know Sarada's a master at using low tiers and fundamentals. But look at this dominant play by Rikudo here. Into the guard break, doesn't have enough chakra to cancel the jutsu and convert to finish him off. But he currently has the advantage here. Chris could come back because he's a comeback master, as you guys can see. Jeez Louise, is he going to come back on 1%? Chris, don't do it. Okay, the game unfortunately skipped his input because I know he was subbing. Yeah, guy's grab damage is ridiculous. Since you can't convert off his grab, CC2 did it in a way where with grabs that you can't convert off, they do high damage. So Boruto does high damage, Guy does high damage. Who else does high damage? Sarada does mid damage. Is Chris Hart Chris Zero? No. Chris Hart is Emilio. Emilio, you really need to change your name on YouTube. You just stay confusing people, I can't lie. Nice. 2 hit into Ultimate Jutsu, man. Yeah, make sure you guys don't type in caps, man. Because Nightbot will get you. Pain's grab damage is nuts. I agree. I agree. Absolutely disgusting. Rikudo said he's warmed up now. Yeah, clearly, bro. Look at this health lead. Jeez Louise. He said, I've gotten used to the 2-ball. Hands grab is top 1 in damage, no? I'm not sure. It might be, but I'm not sure. Bro, that's 2-1 to Rikudo. 2-1 to the Rikudo. So, Rikudo is the best guy in the game. Star has a more technical guy and knows more about Guy than Rikudo, but in terms of competitive results, winning with Guy, Rikudo is better. Our dash cut is nasty. Yeah, I 100% agree. Very annoying. If we're talking grabs, hands grab damage takes like damn near half a health bar. No! Awakened Jugo has the best grab damage in the game. I'll show you guys after the set. But if you see Awakened Jugo's grab damage with Karin, bro, it takes like 60%. No, not 60%, sorry. 40%. But it's absolutely disgusting. Thank you for everyone for tuning in though. It's currently 2-0 to Rikudo. Looks like he's currently warmed up and Chris is struggling to counter his meta playstyle. But it could go either way. Chris still has room to adapt. Really, I thought Han was top 1. Now it's actually Awakened Juga. I'll show you guys after the set though. Wait, why is Chris using supporting Sasuke Kage? Sorry, supporting Kage Sasuke or Shadow Kage Sasuke. He's kind of one of the worst Sasukes in the game and not competitively viable. But if it's Chris, he can make it work. It's more like 50. What, Awakened Jugo Wolfman? He's dominating though. Nice pickup. Tried to go for the reset there, but couldn't quite get it. Nice guard break with the layered chakra dashes. Rikudo said, relax bro, I'm gonna go for an awakening. Yeah, he's trolling for real though. Nice guard break. Great movement. Unlucky. Oh, tried to counter the counter with the awakening action, but didn't quite get it. In case you guys didn't know, if your opponent lands a counter on you whilst you awaken and go into awakening action, you get an opportunity to counter, so you can counter a counter solo without switching. But I don't know why he's using Sasuke, but it's working. Layered that paper tag on the ground and it set up for a guard break. That was clean. That's a highlight. Nice guard break. Premature counter gets punished. Unlucky. Tried to set up the Boruto assist. Wait, the tag manages to go through the Amaterasu there? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I didn't know that worked. I can get that with all the Sasuke spammers. Rikudo level 9 trying to come back with no health to his name. And it looks like it's working out for him. Oh, unlucky. Should have used micro movement to avoid the grab. Great grab finish by Chris Zero there. Yeah, you can use an awakening action to get out of a counter. I know, it's crazy. But it takes reactions and execution though, so it's not that broken. Kind of funny level 9 would play Chris, but doesn't want to fight Boro. True. Good point, actually. But maybe because he's fought Boro so many times that he's just like, you know what? I can't be bothered for your adaptation, man. It's too good. Who is top throwing right now? So right now it's arguably Chris Zero, because he beat Boro, who a lot of people in the community thought was the best connections player in the game. And he arguably was, because he beat Drix, who is the best EU in the game. So yeah, it's arguably Chris Zero. I think it will get cemented though as him being the best in the game if he beats level 9, but he still needs to beat Chris for that title. Sorry, he still needs to beat Drix for that title. That Sasuke is really good at defense. Yeah, with the charge jutsu, with the Amaterasu, it allows you to control the field and control your area for around 3 seconds, I believe. So it's really good for time wasting. No, I think it's like 5 seconds actually. That air combo mash predicted the air chakra dash and just caught him. That's disgusting. Nice reset in the neutral with the paper tag. Yeah, he let him awaken. Can't let that man awaken. Boro's reputation, man. Wait, why do you say that, Emilio? Yeah, he's buying himself some time by using the charge jutsu. And Rikudo can't... Wait, he can go through it with the jutsu. Ooh! Great knowledge check. Chris Zero thought he could buy himself some time by spamming the charge jutsu. But Rikudo level 9 used the Night Guy's jutsu to get through the Amaterasu. Because it has priority. I think it has priority over all jutsus in the game, to be honest. I can't lie. But Chris still managed to win. 2-2. This finna decide who's better between EU and NA. I think he needs to beat Drix for that to be cemented. I can't lie. Night Guy is busted, he is. That would make EU better than NA. Yeah, if Rikudo wins, that would make EU better than NA. If Chris Zero wins, that would make NA arguably better than EU. But I know a lot of people still want to see Chris versus Drix. He said just pick Sage Kabuto. Just pick Sage Kabuto and win, man. That's all you need to do. RIP connections. Me, why did you say that? People are viewing this competitive connection set, and a lot of people are here, man. But make sure you like the stream. You said, of course, EU is better. Nah, currently, arguably, NA is the better region. I can't lie to you. Even though I'm EU, arguably, NA is the better region. They've got so many heavy hitters. I can't lie to you. EU has always been better in Storm 4. EU was definitely better in Storm 4, 100% agree. But NA has so many heavy hitters in connections. They've got Funds, they've got Chris, they've got Boro, they've got Demaris, they've got Rowley, they've got Emilio. In EU, we've only got Drix, Rikudo level 9, Rikudo level Itachi, and... Sorry, Rikudo, Itachi, and Sauda. What's the best Sasuke in connections? Kirin Sasuke is the best Sasuke in connections. Bro, I found a good way to counter Guy's Awakening. What's the good counter? Yeah, you used to use Night Guy. Yeah, Night Guy beats Amaterasu. It beats, I think, all jutsus in the game. So anytime Chris tries to play Keep Out with the charge to Amaterasu, Rikudo can just do Night Guy. Nice dodge though by Chris there. Nice guard break. Into the Karin. Ugh, the sub trap. Oh my days. This could be a great comeback. That sub trap with Karin was nasty. This man's trying to play Boro on point. Oh my days. It looks so funny. Doesn't get the counter punish. Could have won the round with the counter punish, but now he might lose it. Yeah, he's done. Oh, Chris, you can chakra dash cancel with guard pressure. I need to send him my Kage Sasuke guide. He should have just did his guard pressure. But maybe he couldn't do it because of the delay. Nice counter. Yeah. Round goes to Chris. Chris seems better in neutral than Rikudo. Oh, he 100% is better in the neutral than Rikudo. That's why he always has the health lead. And that's why Rikudo has been relying on the awakening to come back. In terms of neutral control and neutral mastery and fundamental mastery, Chris is superior to Rikudo level 9, 100%. Super hard on delay, I agree. I think he tried to go for a hollow step. But yeah, I agree. That guard pressure is very hard on delay, 100% agree. It's even hard on blue bar. Speed down tag is OP. I don't think it's OP. If you couldn't switch to counter it, then I would agree. But it's definitely very effective. But a lot of people don't switch to cancel the debuff. But there's a counter. If there was no counters, then I would agree it's OP. NA also got more players that haven't been on the channel. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. It is, but it doesn't give you the neutral advantage. Wait, so Funds and Grimjar, why do you feel like speed down is OP even though you can counter it by switching? Nice counter. This man is so fast in Awakening. Oh my gosh. Rikudo should have it here. Just charge Chakra. Charge Chakra and do your jutsu, bro. Why didn't he do his jutsu, brother? Unlucky. Chris tried to punish him with an ultimate jutsu. It was a good play, but he did it too late. Because people don't like to switch in this game. Yeah, they really don't. So it's not OP. If it had no counters, 100% agree with you, it's OP. But it actually has a counter to it. But I agree with you, Troll. Well, good to see you in the stream. How you doing, bro? How's your week been? He was lucky he had an assist, I agree. Chris has very fluid... No, you said Chris very fluid with his movements. Yep, I agree. Nice grab. What's the score? 2-2. That patience by Chris though. I don't know why he went for a grab there. That was the wrong move. But that patience was really good. Nice grab. Gets the conversion as well. Yeah, that could lead to Chris coming back. I can't lie. He just needs to apply pressure. He can't let Rikudo awaken. Nice. But I'm not gonna lie, I think Sawada and Casanova are the best Kage Sasuke users. I can't lie. You can't stream later, right? Because KPZ and I are gonna first tell them in blue nets. What time do you guys plan to do it? It depends. Let me stream if Emilio... Let me stream it, Emilio, if you can't. Yeah, let Fun stream it. And then I'll just cover the highlights. And I'll upload it on the channel. Is this a first to 10? Yeah, Rikudo Touchy, how you doing, bro? Yeah, it's a first to 10. It's currently 3-2 to Chris 0. But yeah, Funds, you can have that one. And then I'll watch it. I'll watch it live and I'll be in the chat. And then I'll cover the highlights if that's okay with you, Funds. You said many people don't realize. Sorry, many people don't realize that debuffs are character specific. I agree. I'll save the board. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you could send it to me on Google Drive, that would be lit. Then I get the maximum quality. Yeah, no, I won't be free at that time. I'll be praying during that time. But yeah, so Funds can stream it for sure. And then I'll promote it on Funds. Send me your Twitch, yeah, and I'll promote it on my community tab. This is probably the calmest first to 10 set that I've seen amongst the, top region players. I can't lie to you. Like, it doesn't have the same pace as Chris versus Boruto. They're playing so calm. Seeing Chris win restores my health. Seeing Chris win restores my faith in humanity. Why? Haven't been on the channel for too long, but I watched Chris vs. Boruto set. It was the best set I've ever seen for this game. Amazing commentary. Hey, Shin, I appreciate that, man. We got 2 Shins in the chat. But thank you so much. What about the set did you like, and what about the commentary did you like? But I 100% agree with you. I genuinely think it's the best fight and the best set on Connections ever. Chris making me believe in that Sasuke. Yeah, that Sasuke is good when it comes to mash and keep out when you charge his Amaterasu, but that's it. That's all he's good for. And the grab is good as well. Not in terms of the startup, but in terms of the fact that you can combo after it, you know? But definitely, if you want a competitive Sasuke, pick Kirin Sasuke, 5 Kage Summit Sasuke, or Taka Sasuke. They're all competitively viable. Supporting Kage Sasuke isn't competitively viable unless you're the best in the game with him. Nice grab. Okay, Rikudo is a grab master in this set. He's been getting so many grabs. Like, damn. Unlucky, couldn't bait the counter. Punished a bit too fast there. Punish opportunity here. Punish opportunity again. Nice grab! That was clean! Avoided the he done support as well! Oh my days. They're going grab for grab. They're going grab for grab. Nice conversion. Reset? If you're bad. If you're the baddest in the game. Okay, nice grab. Doesn't go for a reset, but gets the poison damage. If you're the baddest in the game. You can actually convert off this Sasuke's guard. Sorry, this guy Sasuke's grab into a ground combo if you're quick. Damn. Chris making me believe. You said Chris is winning. You said you enjoyed the hype you brought when it was all happening because your reactions are similar to mine. Hey, come on. Great minds think alike. Hey, Tony, where you been, my G? Where have you been? Where have you been, bro? Long time no see, man. I hope work and family is well. Nah, Chris Westboro was super fast-paced, bro. You had to have the Sharingan to watch that fight, man. I can't lie. 100%. Shin said the best moment for him was when Chris juggled Boruto with the Sarada Shuriken initial combo from mid-screen and the round ending grabs were crazy. 100% agree, bro. The best Sasuke is Sawada, Casanova, and Don Pablo. I haven't seen Don Pablo play him, but yeah, I definitely agree with you. Casanova and Sawada are the best supporting Kage Sasuke. 100% agree. That match really did feel like Gojo vs Sukuna. It was law accurate. No, for real though. You said you've been up to work, but everything's good. I hope the same for you. I got time today. Yeah, let me know if you want to train as well, man. But yeah, Chris Zero, I feel like this definitely has this set in his bag as long as he doesn't let Rikudo awaken. I don't know why he did that. Chris, what's going on, bro? Chris, you got this. What's going on, man? You're letting that man breathe for free. You're letting that man breathe for free. What's going on? Unlucky. He should switch, though. He should switch to cancel the poison, but he's just firming it, bro. He said, I ain't even mind, bro. Nice. Got the Kabuto with the air hit. That was so smart. Infernal Fireball. No, you let him awaken. Yeah, Rikudo's got this. It's done. You can't let Rikudo awaken, bro. Nice micro movement. Yeah, it's done. 3-3. You said don't forget Drix. Levi, how do you mean? I know what happens in the fight. I wish it didn't happen. No spoilers, though. That's kind of a spoiler, though. I can't lie, Shin. That's kind of a spoiler. Unlucky. Dang, they're keeping up with each other. No, for real, bro. You said Rikudo is 0-3-0. That's why he will win. How exactly? I can't go into details, but I'll explain on Discord. You said awakening, G-A-Y. Why do you feel like the awakening is gay, Javier? Bro, Rikudo is the chaos of EU. How do you mean? I don't think Chaos uses awakening that much, does he? You said Chrissy needs to get off the game. Why? When did we start being okay with awakening players? It started in connections. Awakening isn't OP in connections. You can counter it, and the timer is very limited compared to Storm 4. There's nothing wrong with awakening. Plus, you can stop people from awakening. So if you allow someone to awakening, then if you allow someone to awaken, sorry, it's your fault. I can't lie. Like, we're playing at the highest level of connections. You're good enough to stop the awakening. Rikudo can't hang without awakening. But he's won some matches without awakening though. No, it's his win condition. In this set, awakening for Rikudo is definitely his win condition, I agree. But he's shown that he can win without awakening. Nice counter. Damn, that heat on is annoying! Wait, Chris using Baron with Naruto? Okay, maybe he was inspired by Yuton. But Yuton definitely has the best Baron and Naruto that I've seen, I can't lie. That man plays him so well. But if you're enjoying the set and enjoying the commentary, make sure you like the stream though. I can't lie, make sure you like the stream. If you like the stream, YouTube shows the stream to more people. And we got more people watching the beauty that is connections. You're not gonna lie, Dry Awakening is up there with Guy, if not better in some cases. Sakura bullied... You said Sakura bullied Shax on PC without Awakening. Man started crashing out. Yeah, Dry Awakening is definitely slept on. I wouldn't say it's better than Guy's only because Guy's Awakening is unreactable in certain situations, but his Awakening actions that Jiraiya has along with his Jutsu is really good for controlling the neutral and controlling people for actions during the neutral. I definitely think it's slept on though, but it's definitely a top tier Awakening. What's the best common squad in connections? I don't think there's any common squad. There's common supports, but there's no common team or common squads, I can't lie. Everyone plays different teams. But one of the most common supports and best supports is Sage Kabuto, Mei, who else is there? Hidan, Karen, Asuma. But there's not really common teams in connections, I'm going to be honest. Storm 4 had more common teams. Cooked him. You said you can't stop Awakening with support. It's not like Storm 4 where you could use a tag jutsu to prevent it. Yeah, but you can chakra dash, you can throw kunai, you can do a charge chakra dash, you can throw a tag, you can throw a paper tag, you can go for a guard break to force them to counter, and then they can't awaken. There's so many ways you can stop it. You can do a switch dash. Like it's very simple to stop. Have you played Connections on PC? Nope. Is it still alive? No. People struggled to find matches on PC. I heard it's a Discord fighter on PC. The support's body block can't stop Awakening. Yeah, support's definitely body block a lot. 100% agree with you. Most Naruto is just a mash. Yeah, I agree. It's because his mash is so strong. It's definitely one of the best in the game. You said, bro, Rikudo level 9 with Shino, Kage, and Choji was a villain on Storm 4? 100% agree. No, I don't struggle to find matches. I struggle to find good players that are not toxic or don't GG. Oh, really? So you find matches really easily or on PC, Yuki? Yeah, Chris has got this, I can't lie. Chris has got this, I can't lie. That Baron mode Naruto support, sorry, no, Awakening is disgusting. Wait, it's invincible! Why is his grab invincible? I forgot! Did you see him just phase through the Kabuto Jutsu? Nah, that's OP. Why is his grab invincible? Nah, that's disgusting. Did you guys see that? Hey, Levi, let me pin your comment. Louder for the people in the back. Let me pin your comment, bro. Let me pin your comment, bro. E, do you find matches? They loosened the skill-based matchmaking, but it's just the same set of players. I agree. They definitely loosened it, so now I always find legend players. But sometimes I struggle to find matches. If I search really early in the morning or really late at night, I struggle. But if I search between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time, I don't struggle. But that's why I create the EU chat for connections. So anytime I want to fight, I can just say, anyone want to play in the chat? And people will just respond like within a minute. And we've got 50 people in there. So if you want to get added to the chat, you're on PS5 and you're EU, and you want to find players fast and you want to play good players, definitely let me know. Put your PSN in the chat or message me your PSN on Discord and I'll add you to the chat. Everyone's welcome as long as you're EU. Most of the legends are cheaters and have sage files. Yeah, that makes sense. Running is a strat. Yeah, it's true. I thought not Yuki, sorry. I thought Yukino was the best EU Poppet player. I'm pretty sure it's Yukino then Grosh. But I haven't seen him play, so maybe he is the best. You said you have the stream on mute? Wait, Grimjo, how are you watching and have the stream on mute? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I know why you're saying that, Yuki. But I'm talking about him as a player in terms of his gameplay, not him as a person. Damn. Yo, Baron Naruto with the speed fill is kind of scary, I can't lie. Bro. Is this man trying to go for a grab finish now? He memeing. He's trolling. He's styling. Being toxic is also a strat. Doesn't make you any less of a B. Yeah, Shatter, I can't lie. I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. Being toxic is a strat. Because it does mental damage. Rikudo will change character soon, no more awakening. I don't know if he has a better character than Guy. Unless he's going to bring out Jin's Naruto, but... Bro, Chris is cooking him right now, I can't lie. 2-stock after 2-stock with Baron Mode Naruto. He's not even a part of the meta. I would like to be added in the chat, but I'm NA. I'm going to create an NA chat soon. Even if I don't play in it, I want you guys to have a chat as well. But I'm going to do one soon. This man trying to go for the grab loops. You need to lab those, boy. Yeah, he's done, bro. That sub trap. Toxic has in troll spinning. Yeah. Troll spinning and trash talk. What's Yukino done? I've seen him on ranked once with a modded team. He scams people. Well, he's scammed people in the past. So agreed to money matches and not paid people, basically. Oh, really? I didn't know he was that good. Jeez, we need to get him on the channel then. I don't count troll spinning as toxic to be honest, people getting too stuff. Yeah, it's not really that toxic to be fair. It's annoying though, I can't lie. As part of the mental gymnastic, yeah, I agree. You said wasteman activities? Yeah, I agree. Troll spinning is a wasteman activity, I agree. Unlucky. Denied by Boro. Oh, this could be it's a comeback for Rikudo. That awakening is too good. Top 1 awakening in the game, best awakening in the game, man. People that don't pay or get others to pay on their accounts are just scumbags. I agree, 100% agree with you, Phantom. 100% agree with you. We saw a lot of that in Storm 4 and still see some of that in Connections, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Yuki. A lot of people resort to blocking when they get called out. But what tier would you guys put Baron Mode Naruto in? I'd give him like A tier, then A plus if he's mastered, because he has the laser to control the neutral. And then his Rasengan is a sub-trap. Then he has really good mash. The playing on the account thing is just stupid. If you have no morals, it makes sense. Because a lot of people will be losing a first to 10 and it will be for money. And then they'll ask someone who's better than them that can win, yo, win this first to 10 for me and then I'll split the money with you. So if you have no morals, I can see why you can do it. But it's a really scumbagged thing to do. So I agree with what Phantom said. You're only going to do that if you have no morals. I was in a call when Darko... I was in a call with Darko when I do that. What do you mean? I don't agree that Ashura is S tier, Baron Motor is better. No, he's not. Ashura controls the neutral better and his jutsus are better. Ashura is S tier if you master him. He's not S tier by default. He's got an instant guard break. His ultimate jutsu can be a sub-trap. His Rasengan Kamehameha jutsu is a sub-trap and it can't be countered. His Hurricane jutsu is a sub-trap as well and has a good vertical hitbox. His mash is really good and it has button locks. Like, yeah, do I need to go on? You can combo after his grab. You can do grab loops. Like, brother, he's got a solo reset. Like, that man is S tier if you master him. Baron Naruto is not better. He has a better awakening. I'll give you that. He has a better awakening. But yeah, that's it. Why can I not pin your comment? That is weird. Hold on. Pre-release Stormfall days were peak. Why do you say that? Hey, Rikudo trying to get a point on the scoreboard. But please do like the stream if you haven't already. Free way to support your boy and get more people to watch competitive connections. Nice air combo. Ooh, that could be a reset. Clean reset. Unlucky, couldn't win the round. Unlucky. What about PTS Rock Lee? Is he S tier? Nah, he's A+. But he probably has the third best awakening in the game. Because it's very similar to Guides, sorry. Ashura isn't playing his own game, and I think Baron has a better awakening, mash movement, and second jutsu. Ashura is playing his own game if you master him. I'll do a guide on him, and you guys can see why he's S tier. But Ashura does play his own game only if you master him. I get why you're saying it, because there's not a lot of good Ashuras. Baron mode Naruto is just easier to play than Ashura. But Ashura has a higher skill ceiling. Baron mode Naruto doesn't have a solo reset. PTS Lee is S tier. Why do you feel like he's S tier? He doesn't have good neutral control. He doesn't have any neutral control. The best channel for high level connections play. Hey, Tony, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. How can you be S tier and have no neutral control? If you said he's S tier on certain teams, then I agree with you, Fonz. But individually, he's not S tier, in my opinion. PTS Lee is definitely S tier. If you're saying his awakening is S tier or his mash is S tier, I'm inclined to agree with you, but he's not S tier. I'm disagree. Why do you guys say he's S tier? Like, give your reasons. Guys, I'm new here. Who's the best Sasuke character right now? Kirin Sasuke, but welcome to the stream, Sano. Everything about him is S tier. He has no neutral control. How can you say his neutral control is S tier? He has no neutral control, my G. But if you're saying his mash and awakening is S tier, then I'm inclined to agree with you. Do you think Sakon or PTS Lee has better neutral? I'd say Sakon because he can lay traps and control space. Is Sage of 6+ Mashra still good? Yeah. Sakon is more broken. Yeah, Sakon has better neutral control. I wouldn't say he's more broken because PTS Lee has a better mash and a better awakening. You don't need to control with his mash. Nah, I would say you don't need neutral control because you have good supports. But if you're playing singles, you're gonna struggle with him because he has no neutral control. But you don't need neutral control because you can use your supports to assist you like May. I agree with that point. The support is S tier in the game, doesn't matter when you have Sage Capital on your team. Yeah, I agree. If you build a team around him to cover his lack of neutral, then he's S tier. I agree. But individually, as a character, if you're analyzing his whole moveset by himself, he's not S tier. I'll give him A+, 100% agree. But he's not S tier. PTS Lee and PTS Naruto are S tier. Their mash is S tier, but overall, as a character, they're not S tier. But I get why you guys are saying he's S tier, especially because the game supports mash-based playstyles. But in my opinion, they're not S tier characters, if I'm looking at them overall. But you guys are saying they're S tier because of their mash, which I get, that makes sense. Yeah, but you gotta contextualize it so it makes him S tier, because no one picks PTSD and doesn't play OP supports. True. But yeah, that's why I said individually he's not S tier, but on a team, yeah, 100%. Because obviously the supports will cover his weaknesses, which is his lack of neutral control. So yeah, I agree with you, Troll. Wait, what's the score? Who just won? How many S tier characters do you have? What, in the game? There's PTS. Then again, to be honest, I only think Ashura is the only S tier character. But if you're talking about S tier mash, Byron Mode Naruto, PTSD, PTS Naruto, as people have said. Like, jeez Louise, there's so many. He's mirroring. No way. Yeah, Chris is taking this light, bro. I can't lie. He said, I don't need to play you serious. Rikudo just won. So it's currently, what, 6-4, right? It's 5-4 Rikudo. Oh, okay, are you sure? You said the last Naruto is S tier? Yeah, yeah, I would say that 100% like, agree with you on that one. He's got good neutral control, top tier mash, top tier damage. I think he's got the second most damaging mash in the game, to be fair. He's got that reset as well. Yeah, I agree. Why do you think Chris's Sarada doesn't work against Rikudo? Oh, it does. It was working earlier. The only situation it doesn't is if Rikudo awakens with Guy. This is disgusting. How you picking Rikudo's team and winning? That's disrespectful, man. The last Naruto's down reset is dumb. I agree. 100% agree. But if you said last Naruto is S tier, 100% agree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Sakon and Water Bullet Boruto hard counters PTS Naruto if you know how to play keeper. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you, Waltzman. That's a great counter. I love watching this channel. It's good vibes. Hey, though. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the stream. What about it is good vibes for you? Pony, welcome to the stream. How good or bad is Hanabi? Never seen anyone playing as her. She's good as support because she has good hit stun and good block stun. But don't play her on point. She's not a point character because she takes her really long to jump out of her combos. If you want to play her support. He is 100% S tier. Last Naruto, yeah, 100%. Even though his awakening isn't that great. His mash, his damage, his reset, like, brother, all S tier. He's out Rikudo. No, literally though. Okay, Ricko slowly coming back. Does Sakon mash match up well? Wait, does Sakon match up well into PTS mash? What do you mean, Gears? Can you rephrase your question? Because I don't really know what you mean. PTS Kankuro, PTS Naruto, PTSD, Ashura, the last Naruto, maybe Sarada with the S tier. Yeah, I agree. I think genuinely, for me, the genuine S tiers in the game, yeah, are PTS Kankuro, yeah, PTS Kankuro, Last Naruto, and Ashura. Those are the genuine S tiers for me. Obviously, you guys are saying PTS Naruto and PTS Lee are S tier due to their match. I would give them A+. I wouldn't give Sarada S tier because I don't think there's anything broken about her. For me to give you S tier, there needs to be something broken about you. PTS Kankuro, he's got the hitbox on his chakra dash, and then he's got the unreactable Meirin at close range. Last Naruto, he's got a broken reset and low-key broken mash. And then obviously, Ashura's got the broken jutsu and broken mash. Yukito has really good mash as well. Bro, Sage Capital and Kalki, yeah, they're S tier supports though. They're S tier supports, 100%. Alive in Minato, he's S tier? No, he's not. He's not. His movement is S tier, but overall, him as a character isn't S tier. Wait, is there money on this set? Nah, there's not money on it currently, Gears. I would give Shiki S tier, Ishiki. His awakening is S tier. Loki SS, I can't lie. That awakening is busted. Why does he absorb every projectile? Oh my days. Heavy Sasuke is what? A+. If you master him, he's A+. Overall, he's A tier. Yeah, we're talking about points, Grimchow. The whole PTS roster is S tier? Nah, PTS Sakura isn't S tier. And PTS Tenten isn't S tier either. But everyone else, you can low-key put them into that category. So it's 5-5 currently. The primary reason is because they can ninja move or counter mid-pressure. And we all know PTS Naruto is basically a zero neutral. Literally, pair Sakon with Mei and Boro is raps. Ooh, Wolfman, yeah, no, legit. You're spitting facts, Wolfman, 100%. That's a top-tier counter to PTS Naruto. That's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I don't think he's S tier. He has counters, but people don't pick him. He actually has counters. People don't pick him. He has counters and he has no neutral control. You can't say that man's S tier. But if you're saying his mash is S tier, 100% agree with you. His mash is S tier. Overall, as a character, he is an S tier though. Oh no, are you guys watching this for free? Yeah, Giz. Ishiki used to be him pre-patch. Yeah, for real though. That and his awakening, scary, scary days. What about Kawashiki and Borishiki? Kawashiki is a S tier support. On point, he's A tier, but like low A tier because of his mash and his jutsu. I'll give him A tier, low A tier though. Borishiki, I give him B plus. His mash isn't that good, and you really need good mash for this game. You said 6'4". Thank you. If Rikudo wins, he's the best EU. Nah, Drix is still the best EU even if Rikudo wins. But it doesn't seem like Rikudo would win this one. What would you rate Heavy Sasuke? What would you rate Heavy Sasuke, which one? Jeez! Give with the $100 donation. Stop playing with this. Put some respect on the prize pool now. Hey yo, $100, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days, man. Jeez Louise, man. Money Man gives I again. Let me change the title. I'll laugh if everyone starts looking in now. Everyone's gonna start looking in. Make sure you guys tell them that there's money on the line. Man, like, give. Alright, let's get serious with the commentary as well. Great grab though by Rikudo. Why does that grab do so much damage? This man using pain. Unlucky, he couldn't dodge the guard break. Goes for the conversion. Nice jutsu with heal on to force the guard break. Catches him on landing frames with the chakra dash cancel. Tried to go for the juggle, but dropped the combo because he only has one sub to his name. Great guard break. He's gonna get the conversion. Subbed prematurely. Rikudo, you shouldn't have subbed there. It's a long day for you now. Tried to ninja move out the guard pressure. I don't know if he tried to do that. Guard break. Sorry, the dash cut is gonna deny the conversion, but Chris picked him back up. Damn, just mowed over that dash cut. Nice counter. Rikudo really needs to stop doing those guard breaks in the neutral, bro. Like, he really needs to stop, man. Rikudo can win this, though. He just needs a good awakening. Nice counter. Great read into the grab. Forced him to sub. Punish opportunity here. Great teleport to avoid the jutsu. And then punished him. Yeah, that's it. Rikudo's got this. Into the grab. Very smart. Guard break. Yep, gonna respect the dash. Gonna try catch him on landing frames. Great spark dashes, great sub management. If I'm Rikudo, I'm going for the awakening, I can't lie. I'm gonna be honest. I just want the easy win. There's $100 on the line, I'm going for the awakening, bro. Great counter. Oh, it's not looking good for Chris here. Yeah, there's too much pressure. Ooh, nice snipe there by Chris though. He's pressing on no subs, unlucky. Got clipped by the shuriken. Yo, 7-4. 7-4 to Rikudo. 7-4 to Rikudo. I feel like I've been getting a lot of the predictions right recently, and I might get this one right as well. Jeez. Jeez. It's 7-4, right? Yeah. Chris needs to lock in, I can't lie. I don't know why Chris isn't playing 6+ Naruto. He's already good with him and has good awakening. True. I think he'll lock in now that there's $100. Thanks to Give. You said EU gang up right now. Chris better lock in. That's £100 piece. Rikudo knew there was a cash pot before it happens. No, for real. You said Rikudo better than Chris? So currently there's 195 votes. Jeez Louise. 58% of you think Chris will win, and 42% of you think Rikudo will win. Sen Kaishin. If I'm Chris, I'm locking in. This man picked Neji. Neji is actually one of the best characters in the game, but he's just slept on. He can play the support and main character role really well. His rotation is a sub-trap, his air palm is safe, and his mash is top tier. One of the best in the game. Nice guard break. Oh, I thought he was going to chakra dash cancel there. Nice air palm, doesn't get the conversion though. Nice punish there by Rikudo. Yeah, he's gonna... Nope, nice grab. Gets the conversion into the air combo. Why did you sub? Okay, never mind, it works. I was thinking, why didn't you wait? But that was the smart play, I can't lie. Early health lead for Rikudo here. You said forbidden Neji in like... It's a smart pick, I can't lie. It's a smart pick, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't see. That mix, he hit the guard break behind the big boned Boruto. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but that was a play. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, he's got this. Rikudo, oh my days, he's dominating. Chris, I'd lock in if I was you. Funds is getting scared. Chris isn't playing around. I think he's just losing. It looks like it because he picked Neji. Jeez Louise, is Neji broken on this game like he was in Storm 4? He's not broken, but he's really, really good. A+ for sure. Low-key S tier. Low-key S tier. His mash is... He's low-key S tier, just off his mash and jutsus, I can't lie. Oh, Chris managed to come back. Love that. Fun said, you got me nervous here. Some characters are just way more nasty in delay. I 100% agree with you. Rikudo's on low chakra. It's not looking good here. Guard break opportunity here for Chris. Nice guard break. Bro, he missed the grab. Brother, you should have just smashed that man. Okay, Chris is locking in. Bro, get out of here. Neji's fingers is too good. Great reset. That was clean. Oh, that reset was clean. I don't know why you did a guard break there. Should have just juggled that, man. Don't know why you're trying to do stylish resets in lag. I hear it though. Yeah, man, in delay is long day, especially because of he's so good at zoning. Oh my days. Nice guard manipulation. Took out Boruto as well. So as you can see, Neji's mash is so good at taking out supports. He literally speedran Rikudo in that round. Literally mash to win. Mash to win. Mash to win. Mash to win. Tobirama doesn't have terrible guard pressure. You need to learn his guard pressure loop. He's A tier. Just do his up combo. No, I said it was clean. Don't try that. Don't try that. I said it was clean. You heard what you wanted to hear, Rashawn. You said Neji's fingers win, basically. Neji's the same level as Peter's Naruto in my book. Low key. PTS Naruto's mash is just faster. You said Storm 4 Connections, which is better in your opinion? Storm 4 has a high skill ceiling. Connections is easier to play, smoother to play, and is more competitively balanced. So it depends what you prefer. For me, I prefer Storm 4. But Connections is currently in the best state it's ever been in. Neji SS plus. Oh my days. Rikudo just sticking with Guy. Fair enough. Nice guard break. That was clean, but great reactions by Chris there. Oh, zoning. Ooh! Nah, that wake up pressure was clean. Rashawn, this is what I need you to do. This is the next level for you. Optimizing your wake up pressure. Make sure you clip that. Oh my days, that was clean. That was so good. Optimal wake up pressure right there. Oh my days. Nice guard. Sorry, not nice guard. Nice counter. No, I said it's in the best state it's ever been in. I didn't say it's in a good state. I said it's in the best state it's ever been in. Listen to my words carefully, Rashawn. I said it's the best state it's ever been in. I didn't say it's in a good state. There's a difference. Try to go for that grab. Neji low-key fast. Yeah, 100%. That mash is nothing to play with. Nice delay to catch the Kabuto. Phantom only likes mash characters. Nah, he plays Kurenai. Kurenai is not a mash character at all. She does have good mash though, but she's not a mash character. Rikudo wants that awakening. You can tell. Ooh, that sub trap denied though by the bro. That was clean. Yeah, see, I told you, he wanted that awakening, guys. Oh, nah, this guy awakening is disgusting, bro. This guy's awakening is disgusting, bro. Oh my gosh. He said with the lag, Neji is the move, especially because he's already good with Neji. 100% agree. IC1 PTS Naruto is faster than Neji's, facts, but better hitbox. Wait, no, you said and better hitbox. But momentum-wise, Neji's better, 100% agree. PTS Naruto only snipes dashes on IC1 and IC2, but Neji, you dare not dash him on any hit. No, for real though, because his hitbox is so active. It's like a force field. Why he let him awaken? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's like Chris doesn't know there's $100 on the line, bro. Why is Chris' reset not doing any damage? It's because Neji's combos does a lot of hits. So it gets the damage gets hit by damage scaling. And Neji's grab doesn't do much damage because you can combo off it. That's how CC2 set grabs up. Rikudo can't win without awakening. Honestly, old games, I'm inclined to agree with you, I can't lie. I don't think he's winning this set without awakening, I can't lie. No one's been training me, this is my evolution. Rashawn, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Neji has no blind spots. In that mash, there's no blind spots, man. Hey, nah. I don't even know what the counter to the guy awakening is, man. Oh, he's on no souls. Chris can catch him lacking. That guard break. And he's maintaining the neutral smartly as well to avoid getting punished. Yeah, he switched off guy. That's smart. Gonna maintain the neutral. Oh my days. Yeah, forced us him a sub there because his guard was red. Nice bait on the counter, doesn't get the punish though. Nice air palm. I'm surprised he didn't switch the guy. Yeah, you're cooked. Chris has got this. Chris has got this. Don't let that man awaken again though. Don't let that man awaken again. Yep, nice one. Guys counters Kakuzu. How would you counter a guy with a Kakuzu? Hanzo's still good in the game? Yeah, he's just not top tier. But he's still good. 7-6 Rikudo. He's dancing with that knight going around the map. No, Yuri literally. Might need to do something about the bot. Yeah, I need to just change the settings and take him off all caps. They're going game for game, no for real though. I think I'm gonna take a nap after this first attempt. Go for it. Go for it, man. Even though... Nice grab. There's no counters to Guy Awakening. Yeah, I don't think there is either, bro. Unless you pick Masked Man Awaken and then just spam his Awakening actions, then that would be a counter, technically. That would technically be a counter. But guys, don't forget to like the stream, man. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. YouTube shows it to more people the more likes it has. Being invulnerable for a second is only to waste the awakening clock. Yeah, but with Maskman's awakening actions, they last 5 seconds, so you can time it in a way where you're invulnerable for 10 seconds. When is the next Open 20? I'm getting ready to make him a name. Hey, I see Panda, I see you. I'm gonna try to do one next week then, maybe the Monday. You need every second you can waste on the timer, for real, especially when you're dealing with Night Guy. Every second counts. Feature me one day, E. Join the open lobby. I'm gonna try to do one on Monday. Join the open lobby so I can see where you're at and then pair you with someone that's on your level. You sniped him with the tag? Yeah, Chris is really good at sniping people with tags, I can't lie. Hey! Noda, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You said you said he's about to make a name for himself. Gambit voice. But you always do open lobby when I'm at work. Oh, fairs. Okay, fair enough. You said Grimjow play me. Also Grimjow, I can't play at the moment. I hear it. I'll try to do one later then. You said next tourney I'll compete with my brother B-Masher. We need to put Amsterdam on the map. Go for it, bro. B-Masher is a really good opponent. I played him at the beginning of this stream. The way Rikudo runs got me thinking he's playing tag. He's doing anything he can to win. I can't lie. What's the most annoying customization piece in the game? I see some wild stuff. The goofy glasses, bro. I don't like seeing them. Bro, it's easy. I'm Drix and Ricko level. Say no more. You said it's easy. I'll tell you for free, man. I'll tell you for free, man. Let's get 70 likes on the stream. Currently we're at 57. So let's get to 70. I'm low-key trying to hit 100. Can't lie. Simple. Chris just keeps adapting to Rikudo's playstyle. Rikudo starts off with the lead, but Chris just adapts. Oh, Boro saved him. Could have lost the round right there and then. Boro literally saved him from losing. Oh, he's waiting for a counter. Rikudo needs to apply more pressure, man. Damn, kinda dashed into that counter. Oh, Kabuto body blocking. Sorry, boss. I didn't know you and Guy were tight like that. Nice guard break. Nice tag. Ended the combo prematurely to maximize the damage before Chris's subs came back. Oh, yeah. I think Chris has got this match. Oh. Yeah, cooked. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Boom. Hey, Busy, appreciate you liking the stream. Thank you. You can't even run from Neji Smash. You can with like Minato, Shisui, Itachi, Madara because they have good ninja movement, or if you had a if you have a speed pill. Annoying, I'm with E, those glasses are cheeks. Yeah, no, honestly though. You said no one can beat Drix. I think Boro is best. Boro has beaten Drix twice before in the first of 10 sets. Damn, no way he managed to come back. What? Nah. Nah, Geza doesn't play connections. Nah, he moved to Tekken 8. Fonz just said Chris. Chris has been downloaded. I don't think he's been downloaded, but I don't think Chris is applying enough pressure and he's letting Rikudo awaken too much. Bro, if Rikudo wins this, he's on set point, bro. Night Guy is busted. 100% agree. That awakening is SS. This set is more hype than people realize. 100%. That awakening play is clutch. 100% agree. Bro, for this awakening. But this is why I say it's the best awakening in the game. It's literally winning Rikudo the set. No awakening comes close to Night Guy. You said Rikudo is the best EU player, man. Why do you say that? Night Guy versus Jupiter is canon for... Nah, legit though. EU vs Sarada would be a good set, 100%. There's nothing fraudulent about using Awakening though. There's nothing fraudulent about using Awakening though. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's fraudulent for someone using it. Someone said I easy him, I love that. He just came. Someone just spawned. He said I'm not gonna take that lying down. Yes, Awakening is very fraudulent. No, it isn't. Especially if the player can beat the person without it. It's not. Stop the Awakening, bro. Get good and stop the Awakening. That's what I say, I can't lie. Stop the Awakening. You're a pro player, right? Stop the Awakening. People be making any sort of excuses when losing? No, 100%. And it's not like Storm 4. If you said Storm 4, if we're playing Storm 4 and you said the Awakening is broken, I agree. But in Connections, the Awakening isn't broken. Well, Mr. E, you couldn't stop the Awakening. I could. I can show you. Watch my gameplay, bro. Watch my recent videos. I can stop Awakenings, my G. And if they awaken, I can beat the Awaken. My guy's Awakening is broken. Yeah, I agree. It's SS, 100%. But what I'm saying is you can stop them from awakening. That's my point. With Night Guy, the goal is to survive. It's not even to beat it. It's just to survive. He is angry. No, I'm not angry. Nice guard break. I feel like we are the victim blaming Mr. E. But I don't even use Guy like that though. I know someone who complained about Awakening while using BTS Naruto. Yeah, you can't really do that, bro. Using the top mashing in the game, like come on, my G. My guy's the new top tier. Nah, he's always been top tier. It's just that only really Rikudo and Star use him. Edo Tensei Minato Awakening is broken. If you manage to do an air combo, your Awakening won't stop you and you'll stay in that. Yes! That happens for a lot of Awakenings, but outside of that he's not broken. You can just block and then he can't do anything apart from grab. Now you can't always stop your E. Some supports in Connections are too strong and you can't always interrupt them, especially with the supports with armor. Yeah, I agree with you in that scenario. So for example, if someone wants to awaken and they call Rasa, you're not stopping it because he's sub-trapped the master. So yeah. In that situation, yeah. If you got a strong awakening, yeah, 100%. I low-key think Ishiki is the second best awakening in the game, I can't lie. Score is 8-6 to Rikudo. If he wins this, he's on set point. What about Sage of Six Pastor's Awakening? Is it OP? Nah, it's really good. It's not OP though. It's just really good. You should play a Rikudo Unstoppable Awakening? Yeah, we can do that. But I don't play competitive, keep in mind. You can run from Ishiki at least. True. Good point. You can at least run from him. Guy, you can't. He'll just catch you. Empty chakra dash to bait the sub into the counter. That was a clean play. Okay, Rikudo, you sold. I can't lie, you sold. You could have won that. You sold. Yeah, iPower is the best Ishiki in the game, hands down. Okay, it's cooked. Chris is lost. Bro, he's done. It's done, bro. That guy awakening. Oh, wait. Oh, Chris is stopping it. That dodge, though. Chris is stopping it. Look at this movement. You guys are... Hey, Chris stopped it. Chris stopped it. You guys can't complain at me anymore. Chris stopped it. He just showed you can stop it. And he won. 8-7 to Rikudo. So you guys saying, oh my days, I can't stop the guy awakening. It's too OP. Chris just showed you how you been. How to do it. Chris got lucky. Yeah, Rikudo wasn't really playing the awakening the best he could have. I can't lie. Eight, 7 to Rikudo. You said, damn, Chris Fortnite guy won. No legit. Nah, I don't have time to play him after this. As I always say, I only have time to stream a set and then leave. Then I have time to leave. But I know you want to see me play Rikudo. I'll make it happen. Don't worry, Ninja. Sounds like Luke losing to an awakening is just a skill issue. I agree with you, Yuki. Wait, is iPad on the stream? My guy! Oh yeah, iPad, sorry, don't type in caps, otherwise you'll get banned. Top 5 OP awakenings. Guy, Ishiki, PTS Lee. Who else has a really good awakening? Chat, who else has a really good awakening? This man Chris really picked PTS Naruto. Oh my days. He said I've had enough. He said I've had enough, bro. Yeah, that PTS Naruto is doing work, bro. He's doing a Boro. 6 past Madara, that's true. Awakenings in this game isn't broken, but Guy's awakening is. Yep, 100% agree with you. He pulled out Boro's team. No, for real though. Is PTS Naruto the best character? Why are people hyping him up? He's not the best character. PTS Kankuro is, but he has the best match in the game. No, I didn't actually notice that, Sarasa. I'm gonna lab that, but safe for the tech. I actually didn't know that. Mr. E, bring iPal out of retirement. Hey, whenever he's ready, we're happy to have him on the channel, man. Him versus Emilio would go amazing. Duh. Level 9 is an awakening merchant. Oh, he's been an awakening merchant since Storm 4, bro. What's good, iPal? Welcome, man. Long time no see, man. I hope family, your girl, and work is going good, man. And just like that, Chris has tied it up with Boro's team. He said, I'm going to take a page out of Boro's book, man. Oh, my days. Jeez Louise, man. If I'm Rikudo, I'm going to start sweating. I can't lie, bro. Chris readied up quick. iPad said everything is going great, E. Thank you. I hope everything is great for you too. Yeah, everything's blessed, man. Always good to see you in the stream. Broken is a buzzword. 100% agree. There are ways around it. Now, you might not be able to do it yourself, but I don't think anything is inherently broken. The reason why I say Night Guy's awakening is broken is because you can't catch him. If he decides to run, on a big map, you can't catch him. There's no mechanic in the game that allows you to catch him. That's why I said he's broken. And he can also slow you down as well. And then once you get hit, there's nothing you can do. So that's why I said he's broken. He has two broken aspects to him. You said Chris wins? It's not over yet, man. This man picked Yamato. He's going to start spamming. He's going to start zoning. Dude, Yamato is actually direct counter to PTS Naruto. Ugh. Oh my days. He picked the counter pick. He picked the counter pick. Yo, Yuki, he played the smart, I can't lie. This man went at Yamato. He played the smart, I can't lie to you. He played the smart, and that man Yamato has good mash as well. On the same tier as PTS Naruto, he played this smart. He played this smart, I can't lie to you, bro. I can't lie to you. He played this smart. He said, oh, you know what? Counter pick. Brother. Yamato is only good on bad net. You can't react to delay. Now, Bible. Yamato is good on good net. Watch Drix versus, what's his name? Zui. Yamato is good on good net as well. Drix is probably the best Yamato user in the game. Are you seeing the damage, bro? Yamato is scary, man. Yamato is top 3. I wouldn't say he's top 3. Top 5 maybe, or top 10. Because you've got PTS Naruto, you got PTS Conqueror. Nice. Nice counter. You got Guy. EU hella funny. Wait, what did I do? Oh, the ultimate! The ultimate! Nah, do you know how smart this was? This is a 100 IQ play. Do you know how smart this was? He said, let me pick the counter pick. You pick PTS Naruto. I've had enough. I'm gonna zone your butt. Mash me. Mash me now, bro. He said, try mash this wood real quick. Pause. Nice counter. Nah, Rikudo is actually cooking. Why did you grab? Now's not the time to grab, my G. Oh, he's on no subs. Jail that. What? How did he get the counter? No way! Chris, you should have done the jail. Chris, you should have done the jail. Yo, Shatter said no pause, resume. Bro, this man Rikudo's on set point. Chris, you should have done the jail. Oh my days. 9-8 Rikudo, he's on set point. If he wins this, he goes home with $100. Like the stream, like the stream. The jail is fake too? No, PTS Naruto's jail isn't fake. PTS Naruto's jail isn't fake. Low stuns frames on Yamato's guard. Now, I think he mistimed the guard pressure, but that could be the case, Alex. But I genuinely think he mistimed his guard pressure. He mistimed the chakra dash. Oh my days. But as you guys can see, he won without awakening. He didn't actually awaken. Oh. Nice reset in the neutral with the counter. That was smart. No way. And he slowed down as well, so he's going to struggle to get in. Okay, Chris is just dashing into counters, I can't lie. He's low-key dashing into counters right now. Savage, how you doing? Chris will adapt. See, the jail was real, Alex. He didn't counter that time. The jail was actually real. Sorry, not Alex, Yuki. The jail was real. He didn't counter out of it that time. The jail was actually real. You just need to do it properly. Did I hear you shout me out over him picking Naruto? Yeah, you put Yamato on the map, Yuki. People wouldn't play Yamato if it wasn't for you. Joe is fake. He's not countering because he wants to see if he can mash back when Chris wants to bait the counter. Oh, really? I need to lab that, man. Yamato sensei teaching Naruto a lesson? No, literally though. No, literally though. No, literally though. Okay, Chris, you can seal it. I wouldn't have subbed if I was Rikudo. I can't lie. I would have just farmed it. But he might try zone him at this point. Oh wait, Chris has no subs. Chris, you can come back. Let's go. Yomoki! Yeah! Okay, Chris, rush him. Bum rush that man. Bum rush that man. Why did you do an ultimate jutsu? I think he thought he was going to counter. That was not the play, though. I can't lie. Nice guard break. Okay, Chris is doing this. Like the stream, man. Rikudo's on set point 98. Down to the wire here. Nice guard break. Okay, Chris is adapting. He's turning it up, applying more pressure now. Rikudo is really just bunny hopping and it's working. Nice jail. Nice air combo. Into the ground combo. Kabuto gonna force a sub out of him. Nice zoning. Wait, he could block after that? No way. That juice is too safe. Nice counter. Oh my days. Chris is locked in. Chris is locked in, bro. My key. Namaki. Oh my days, bro. Nice Kamui. His guard is gonna break. Oh, great sub management by Rikudo here. Is he gonna go for awakening? He tried to dodge the Rasengan. You can't dodge that, bro. The tracking is too good. Nice. Caught him on landing frames. Yeah, I think like Chris has got this. It's gonna be 9-9. Nice guard manipulation. Doesn't get the conversion. Yep, you got it. You got it, King. Nice guard break. And that's game. 9-9, chat. 9-9. Listen, if you wanna donate to the prize pool, now's the time. It's 9-9. It's 9-9. 9-9. If you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, adapt or die. No, literally. Literally, adapt or die. It's adapt or die, man. It's set point. Get your popcorn. Take that. Lou break. It's 9-9. Whoever wins this goes home with $100. If Chris Zero wins this, that means he's earned $350 in the past 2 weeks in sets. And he cements himself as a top region player. If Rikudo wins this, he cements himself as a top region player and he puts EU on the map. Chris, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. I love funds, man. We need a rematch. Why do we need a rematch? If Rikudo wins this, we finally got summer in Europe. Alright, I'm ending the poll so none of you can cheat. 9-9. You see how long they're taking to pick their characters? I love it. Adding to the suspense. It's adding to the suspense. Adding to the suspense, man. Thank you, Super. I don't know why. I was trying to type it, but it just wasn't going through. This man went back to Guy, and I don't blame him. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hide. $10 for everyone if Rikudo wins this. Yo, Levi, you got that Gears money? Look how long they're taking to pick it. I love it, man. Alright. Final match of the set. 9-9 to both players. Whoever wins this goes home with $100 to their name, into their bank account. Rikudo went for Guy. Ooh, Kawashiki's a smart pick. And Chris is really trying to speed on him, picking the Karen. Nice lava jutsu into the tide. Karen's gonna come and deny that combo. Chris is already on no subs. It's not looking good. If Rikudo gets a conversion here, this could put the momentum in his favor to win the set. I don't know why he did a Rasengan there. You're lucky he didn't get punished. Yeah, he's got it. Ooh, nice patience there by Rikudo. Great counter. Yeah, Chris needs to improve his guard pressure. That's happened too much. Don't know why he threw a kunai back there. Tried to burn a sub. Nice guard break. He didn't go for the conversion there because he was scared of Chris calling Karen, which is smart. But Chris is currently dominating here. Tried to go for the reset. Great counter there by Rikudo. Gonna burn the sub with the kunai bikes into the jutsu. Oh my days. He could get the opportunity to awaken here. Chris needs to apply pressure during the neutral. Don't give Rikudo the opportunity to awaken. Great mash there. Kawaki's gonna shut down the combo. Great. Oh my days. That Shikodashi cancel was clean. Okay, nice sub. Kabuto gonna burn a sub here. Oh, unoptimal Rasengan there, but still got the sub. Nice air combo. What's he gonna do here? Into the grab? What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do? He needs to buy time for the awakening. Or buy time for his subs to come back. Otherwise, Chris is gonna get the round. Nice zoning. Nice chakra dash cancel. That was clean. Rashawn, this is what I'm talking about. The chakra dash cancels. Locked him down with a chakra dash cancel. So even though PTS Naruto doesn't have great neutral control, he's making up for it with his fundamental utilization. Guard break opportunity. Nice punish on the counter there by Chris. Chris has the momentum going here into the second round. One round to Chris, no round to Rikudo. It's not looking good for Rikudo here. He needs to go for that awakening. Otherwise, he's got no hope of winning the set. Nice. Gonna burn us up with the kunai bag. Teleportation into conversion. He needs to stop countering though. Oh, nice. Boom. Nice down combo. Great counter into the Kawashiki support. Tried to bait a counter there, didn't quite work. Going for the guard break. Chris is on 2 subs. Man said he still got the convert slowed down. No way. Guard break opportunity. Kabuto gonna come and interrupt that. Nice sub management there by Rikudo. Not gonna lie, it seems like Chris has sealed this. Yep, that's it. Bro, it's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Chris has got it. Unless he sells this, he died! Nomoki! Wow. Congratulations to Chris. He's won $350 in the past 2 weeks. Jeez Louise. Bro, he's top 1 world. Top 1 world, bro. Make sure you like the stream, man. Shout out to Giz for donating. Thank you so much, man. Congrats to another PTS Naruto win. No, legit though. Oh my days. Let me invite Chris to the party. See if we can get him for an interview. I don't know if Henry's here. Rikudo choked, normally he would have won. Yeah, I agree. I don't feel like he played the best, but I can't lie. Chris adapted and won the set. But I genuinely don't think Rikudo played his best there. So I'm inclined to agree with you. I think the pressure and the delay got to him. Chris versus Drix next. Chris doesn't play... No, Drix doesn't play cross-region, so we can't do that, unfortunately. I'll remember you're watching this for free. No, for real, though. Shout out to Gears, man. Chris was playing around until the money dropped. No, for real, though. No, for real, though. So Chris has currently cemented himself as a top-class player. Like the stream if you haven't already for a hype set, man. Isn't much Mitch Chris, but GG's. Hey, Aaron, is that for Chris? Jeez Louise, Aaron with a $10 donation. Aaron, if you want to add to my bank account, feel free. The line is open. But $110 to Chris Zero. Oh my days, man. I know Chris is rubbing his hands right now. Jeez Louise. Tasty. In my opinion, Ricko could have won. Yeah, 100% agree. He did have the health lead for the majority of the set. He definitely could have won. But Chris adapted, pulled out that PTS Naruto and just won the set, man. But thank you so much, Aaron and Chris, for your donations to the prize pool. Amazing work. I can't do these sets without you guys, the community coming in, watching, liking the stream, donating. This would be a ghost town without you guys supporting. So thank you so much. Jeez. We love to see it. Damn, Chris with another £10. Oh my days. Guys, Aaron and Chris, let me know. Is that to the prize pool? Jeez Louise, man. Or is that for me? Like, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Damn. No summer for EU. No, for real though. But this is why I said NA is the strongest region right now. As much as I love EU and my EU players, NA is the strongest region, man. Chris versus Summer next. Who's Summer? You said it's for the prize pool? Say no more. Aaron, is your donation for the prize pool as well? So, hold on, I need to write this down. You said busy is a double agent E-glaze. What does that mean? So Aaron said it's for the prize pool. So Chris, bro. Chris, you know you've earned yourself, yeah, $370 in the past 2 weeks. So Boro versus Chris was $200 initially. Then $50 got added with my special challenge, and he won that. So he won $250. Then Gears donated 100, and then Chris and Aaron also donated $10 each. Damn. You eating good. You eating good, bro. I agree. Guy would be B tier without his awakening. B plus at the most. In my opinion, Chris didn't throw. All the teams were intentional except the pain team. Yeah, that makes sense. You said let E eat. Hey, busy. I appreciate you, man. Final score 10-9 to Chris 0. E, what tier is Edo Minato? B tier, I would say. We said, Chris, lend me some money, big bro. So the next first to 10, you're gonna see it's probably Chris versus Boro. If we don't get, Chris versus Ricks. ED sets are getting better and better. Thank you for hosting them. You're welcome, Nate. I'm always happy to do it. Thank you for coming and watching. UQ, when are you putting me on? As soon as you get a PS5, my G. No, please don't thank me. I just paid for the sets for Premium Fight. Oh yeah, no, I thanked you earlier, Gives. Don't worry. But can we get a thank you, Gives, in the chat? But I thanked you earlier in the stream. Send the PS5 on a monitor and a HDMI. Brother, you think I'm Sony? You better email Sony for that one, my G. Yeah, Chris vs. Boro is next. So we're going to try get that for you guys next week. That was an amazing match, no, honestly, man. Thank you for everyone that liked the stream as well. Absolutely amazing. You said Sage Capital is the strongest region. Oh my days, man. I swear, Giz is always number 1 in the stream. So number 2 is Chris and number 3 is Sleepy. Love that. Cinematic ending? No, honestly though. Chris vs. Boro again, yeah, for the rematch. But I'll do a poll so you guys can vote for what you want to see next. But that's what I have scheduled currently. But if there's any fights that you guys want me to do, Chris vs. Emilio, for example, I can do a poll and you guys can vote for what you want to see. Whenever it's that close, I want it to go to 15 rounds. 100% agree. Gears is pay to win. Oh, stop. Wait, who is Chris fighting next? He'll either be fighting Emilio or Boro. But I'll do a poll so you guys can vote whether you want to see Chris versus Emilio next or Chris versus Boro next. You guys can vote. Drix is EU or NA? He's EU. He's the best EU player in connections. Better be a Wi-Fi match, I agree. It will be funny if Chris wins against though. It's just like, well, that's it. But is there anything you guys want me to go through before I end stream? You said Boro Emilio is washed. Emilio is not washed. Watch his recent gameplay. Can we come together as a community and abolish Wi-Fi players? This tragedy needs to be stopped. I agree, but some people don't have the space to get an Ethernet cable, or maybe like they're a kid so they can't get an Ethernet cable because their parents don't allow them, which is unfortunate. He said, I will not be abolished. Oh my gosh. He said, curious about the age of players. I'm not sure. But I'll catch you guys later. Have a fantastic Friday afternoon and a good weekend. I'll do a poll at midnight today so you guys can vote for what you want to see. Or maybe I'll do it in a couple minutes actually. I don't know. We'll see. Phantom, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thoughts on this set? It was amazing. I genuinely thought Rikudo was going to win and he could have won it because he had set lead for most of the set. But I think it was due to one delay, two Chris's adaptation, and Rikudo selling on some parts as well. He wasn't playing as good as he was versus Sarada, if I'm being honest. But Chris adapted. Chris won that. It was definitely a solid slash concrete win for Chris. So honestly, amazing to him. As you know, it went to a tiebreaker. Like it was a constant back and forth. Shout out to Gears for causing the players to lock in as well because he donated $100 then along with Chris and Aaron donating as well. But yeah, this is the test that I love to see, man. I can't wait. I can't wait for more. Shout out to everyone for coming through as well. Like you guys make it hype. All your likes, all your comments, the back and forth, it makes it hype, man. Imagine I was just streaming this to 0 people, like it'd be dead. Who won? Chris. You said Chris vs. Bro and then level 9 are the best sets. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Travis, how you doing, members gang? Welcome. How come you're late, bro? Sway, I didn't say hello to you, but welcome. Mind also welcome as well. Oh, Ricko is known for choking when it's close. Oh, okay, fairs. Needs to get into that hyperbolic time chamber then. But I hear it, man. I don't blame him. The pressure was on, especially when the prize pool was added. So I don't blame him. People keep asking for Drix vs. Chris. Ask Drix. Drix said he doesn't want to play in lag, so you can't ask me. Ask Drix, please. Please message him on PSN and message him on Discord. I can't do anything about it. You need to message that man, okay? I've asked him multiple times already and he said he doesn't want to play in lag, so you would need to convince him. I can't convince him, I'm sorry. You said, thanks, I wish there were more positive people in the world like you. Enjoy your day, cool stream. Hey, Dale, appreciate it, man. Much love, man. That's such a wholesome comment. We try to be, man. We try to be, man. Especially with us following the example that Jesus did on the earth. We gotta be, man. But positivity is just better than negativity, man. There's already enough negativity in the world. We don't need to be adding to it, man, you know? Does anyone have any more questions before I go? I'll take 2 more. No more questions? Alright, I'm gonna bounce because I need to go eat. Who's my favorite player right now? Oh, okay, my favorite players are Drix, Boro, Casanova, Sawada. Yeah, I think that's it for now. But my number 1 favorite player It's still Rikudo Itachi, I can't lie. It's still Rikudo Itachi, but then it's Boro. It's Boro. But Rikudo Itachi is genuinely my favorite player to watch. So the reason why is I'm gonna link the video. You guys check it out, yeah? So if you want to know why Rikudo Itachi is my favorite player to watch, watch this video. Not Chris or level 9? Trust me, watch this video. Trust me, watch this video. That will let you know why he's my favorite. But if it wasn't Rikudo Itachi, it would be Boro. Because I love his adaptation. His adaptation is the best in the game, hands down. You said the Rikudo Itachi syndrome? But he's been my favorite player since Storm 4 though. So you can't blame blame me. Cause his like bro, his optimization is just clear, bro. Oh my days, it was too good. You said I'll arrange a date with Sawada. Okay, no problem, Grimjar. Phantom said you'll hit me up on PlayStation, no problem. But Notorious, who's your favorite to watch? I remember that set was crazy. Honestly, like I feel like that video and Bo vs Chris is the best gameplay ever on Connections. Like genuinely, it just depends on what you prefer. But yeah, like oh my days, too good. But I said currently. Okay, then if you're asking currently, then it's Boro, hands down. Currently, it's definitely Boro. My favorite is iPower since Storm 3. Yeah, I think iPower genuinely has the best chakra dash cancels in the game. If you see my video featuring him for best Ishiki, like his chakra dash cancels are genuinely broken. So I'll send you the iPower video as well. Like his chakra dash cancels are genuinely scary. Yeah, he's a smart player. Playco as well, yeah, 100%. Sad that we both have no time until now to play some rounds. I might be free later, so just message me, Blob. Just message me, I might be free later. But I'm gonna go eat and pray. Hence why I'm gonna log off, basically. iPower's one of the best to watch, no, genuinely though. Chris won a D4. What time? I'm not sure, but message me and I'll come back to you on the time. I'm new to this Storm Pro scene, but I enjoy watching iPower. Yep, Chris, yep, Playco and Rikudo Itachi, 100%. All top tier players. No Playco, but you said currently though. Playco doesn't play Connections anymore. He just plays Evo mainly. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for coming through, liking the stream, commenting with me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Watch out for the poll that will be in this Discord and on YouTube. Peace out and see you guys on the next one.